So we are going to be in the MAC conference. School is going to be located in Wisconsin, and we are going to replace Ball State. So I do apologize to any ball lovers out there, but here's our team. We've got the Chicken Tender Tech snack pack. There's the logo. First time seeing it. And I think we are ready to get into it. I kind of went back and forth on this. I don't know if I want to make myself or if I want to make, like... I think it would be fun to use a player that was, like, in our Dynasty last year. So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So I'm going to make... We recruited a 4-star... quarterback last year. And obviously, like, why is it still Ball State? Hold the phone. Okay, I think that's just how it is right now. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not glitched to where our coach has Ball State gear, but that would kind of suck. So yeah, we're gonna create this quarterback that we recruited last year as our head coach. Just to kind of add a little legacy in. And again, I think I played with this guy in one singular game because I played one season as NIU. Got super hyped about, you know, our recruiting class, and then I kind of just stopped playing it for some reason. Does NIU not have its own... Okay, Northern Illinois. We're going to go with Northern Illinois and their offense. Just because that's where we went. Alma mater, obviously, NIU. And one thing that I really like about this year's team builder is that you can add custom rivalries. So we will have 2 of those. So his pipeline last year is... I don't know if this is still in the... Oh, it is. Tidewater. Perfect. Demeanor. Let's go classic. Stance. Let's go play sheet. You know, always running plays. Lord Galvatron. Appreciate the 19th months. I'm a big ball fan. I can't believe you replaced them. I'm sorry, man, but, you know, you can refer to us as the ball replacers if you'd like. Adaptive AI, I don't really know what this does. So we're going to go with situational strategist. No huddle, we'll go balanced. I always like to boost this up a little bit. I don't really know, again, what it does, but do it anyways. So carry on. But yeah, we really didn't get to use them last year. I'm hoping to go a lot further with this Dynasty, especially since it's like, you know, I did spend a decent bit of time creating this team. So I think just that, like, I think actually the face I have picked is the exact face he had. Yeah, we're the other balls, the new balls, replacement balls, whatever you want to say. Of course, we're thick. Okay. So I can't even go down to where he was, but anyways, that's pause, but whatever. Alright, so now the only problem I have is that I'm not going to be able to see... Am I going to be able to see it? No, it's just going to be all Ball State stuff. We're going to go with the rolled up hoodie, or whatever it's called. Quarter zip, 3 zip. Khaki joggers. See, I wish I could... Oh, I'm not going all... Let's do that. Let's do black. I hope I can change that just because I don't know. Like, I just hope it changes in game to be. No, it is not me. If you were paying attention, I just said who it was. Sheesh. All right, so backstory: we were in FCS school last year. We played NIU, beat NIU. So there will be, one win in that rivalry. And then our other rivalry is going to be Wisconsin-Madison. Hopefully this updated. Northern Illinois, multiple offense. Oh, maybe that was just there. Okay, that logo updated. And this looks like Ball State's info. Which, whatever. But this is all that matters. 25 and on. We'll go through the roster and see if that helps. Or does anything. So yeah, we're 57 overall. Pretty ass. 59 offense, 56 defense. Go through, we got Trayvon Masters, senior redshirt, and now a lot of these guys are probably going to be gone, unfortunately. So, well, actually, he might stick around. But like, if it's like brand exposure, playing style, like there's a very good chance we're losing these people. So I'm not going to go too deep into this roster. Maybe I'll go through the depth chart. Just go through like kind of like the starters. So our best player is Kendrick Hightower III. Kind of a mouthful. He's pretty solid. And playing time is his deal breaker. So there's a good chance that he does stick around, even if we suck. Roman Devereaux, Ezekiel Branch, Tyrese Colton. So we have a decent running back room, honestly. That's about it. Receivers are dog shit. Yeah, Javion, is that how you pronounce that? Javion Knox. He's a senior, so he's gone no matter what. Elijah Trammell is our second best wide receiver. He's going to be gone because brand exposure's an F. Yeah, he's probably gone. Like, a lot of these guys are probably going to be gone, like I said. Griffin Royster is our tight end, and he's ass. And he will likely be gone after the season. So, yeah, so far, we're probably going to have to replace the entire roster. Our starting left tackle, Jamarian Tate's pretty decent. And he might stick around. He's going to be our starter, so there's a good chance that he does stick around. Do they have that stupid fucking glitch? They do. Like, why make positions left tackle and then have the system just make... this is what I don't get about EA, is they do this, like, stupid stuff that it's like, you have a left tackle as the position, and they always put the right tackle there. And then they always put the starting left tackle and right tackle. It's like, what's the point of having the position then? But anyways, I digress. Tariq Winslow, playing time, so, he might stick around. We're going to lose our starting center, Jordell Hayes. And then this guy might leave. But we'll have 59 overall, Tavion Mercer. Oh boy. Zaire Benton. I don't really know why you want to be close to home, why you came here. It's in Wisconsin. You're from Maine. Maybe you should have gone somewhere in the first place, but you know what? He chose us. But yeah, we're... offensive line isn't looking, like, terrible, which is nice. We have Devontae Rucker, who probably going to be leaving since, we can't improve proximity to home. Again, from Connecticut and decided to go to school in Wisconsin, but wants to be close to home. Doesn't make any sense to me, but you know what? Dallas Crenshaw is our starting right edge. Yeah, he's probably gone. Tyrese Boone, Jace Roundtree, all of these guys more than likely going to be leaving us. Starting, and yeah, this is something that they added this year that I don't know anything about. So Sam, Mike, and Will. I mean, whatever. Najee Lattimore probably going to leave. Starting Mike is Rashad Pennington, who's a senior, so he's gone. Tristan Mobley might leave. Will linebackers. We've got Tavares Clay, who's a redshirt senior, so he's gone no matter what. Our cornerbacks are also ass. We have Cameron Beckett, who's a senior, so he'll be leaving. Both these guys will be, messed up, but good chance they leave. Free safety, Jason Dupree. Again, same story, probably going to leave. And then strong safety, we've got Noah Dixon, who's graduated. And then his backup is definitely leaving. So, kicker, Brady Milton. Decent kicker. So, we'll probably be using him quite a bit if we can even get into field goal range, that is. And our punter, who will be getting a lot of work, Keenan Baskerville. Looks like an All-American punter. That's, probably our best player. Yeah, all this stuff should be good. But yeah, that is, oh, you know what I do want to do? So, obviously, our best running back is going to be Kendrick Hightower, but I do think... Okay, yeah, so Ezekiel Branch is our best receiving back, so he'll be our third down back, and then power back is going to be Roman Devereaux. So we will probably have a little bit of a running back by committee, which is good, just with how brutal wear and tear is this year. And we are going to keep it fresh on our running back speech. So before recruiting, we're going to get into our custom schedule. There's two teams I want to guarantee to play. First one is not going to be Purdue. We'll be playing our rival Wisconsin as our first game of the franchise. Probably get absolutely annihilated, so that should be a good time. And then I do want to play NIU, but they are on our schedule already, so that's perfect. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Wisconsin, then Auburn, which is going to be a fun start to the series. Oh yeah, our field is Epic Field. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Epic. It's not just a stupid name. Okay, it's an actual brand. But we're located in Verona, Wisconsin, and it's a company called Epic that's kind of like pretty big company, at least here. And oh yeah, it says right there, down to the right, Epic Field, Verona, Wisconsin. So you can see that. There's no way their stadium is Waldo Stadium. That's wild. Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of sponsor of our team is Epic. I think it's Epic Systems. So now the best part of the game. Let's get into recruiting. We'll go through our school. Yeah, so these are our school ratings. They're all ass. We've got nothing but D's and F's. We, replaced the balls with the D's. Bad joke, but yeah. So everything's gonna probably be a D or worse. I'm gonna completely ignore the team needs because, like we went through, pretty much everybody is probably going to want to leave. So let's just go through and kind of see who has this as their top school. I doubt we're going to have any 3 stars. Oh, we have 3 stars. Okay. So let's sort by top 5. Top 5 3 stars. Oh, there's actually quite a few. Okay. So a lot of defensive players. We're just going to add all of these guys except for the fullback. Definitely want to get the guys that for some reason want to come here first. I don't know why they do, but you know, more power to them. I won't complain. We do need a quarterback. Fuck. Any quarterbacks have us in the top 10? Yes. Okay. So we have Frank Freeman, Broderick Jones. Okay. We're going to go after both of them. David Onyemata? I don't actually know how to say that. Clemson's his top school, so we're going to pass on him because we're not competing with Clemson. And Ty Spear. Okay. I think that's solid. I definitely want to go for some wide receivers. Roderick rules. The D-O-R-E. The door. Oh, and I should note that our pipelines are Wisconsin, Illinois, and Minnesota, and if you know me, then you probably know why. David Spicer. Sure. I don't really pay attention too much to pipelines, but I feel like I should. I don't really know what they do, if anything, but... Oh, here we go. J.P. Wilson with 2 L's. Oh, yeah. Alright. I want like a... Dom Maryland. Okay. Yo, Curry, you're in my game. Proximity to home. You know what? Nobody's really going after this guy, so that's actually not a bad idea. Okay, I will go look at tackles because that is, you know, a listed need, even though we need literally everything. I guess we'll go after JUCO guys. I don't really like going after JUCO guys, but kind of have to. And I think I do want to just look at running backs, if there's anybody even worth going after. Tyler McElmurray. I mean, like, Ohio State. Nobody's really going after Bobby Robinson, so we'll add him to the list. I don't need a kicker or punter, I don't think. Yeah. Alright, so this is going to be our board for now. We've got 31 people, which is a lot, but we're just going to go through and give all of them scholarships. Because, like, okay, so I know there's, like, shit ton of, like, tutorials out there on how to recruit, but, like, I don't know, what I do works. And I get some pretty decent classes, so I'm just going to keep doing what I do, and that's just... I go through and I give everyone scholarship, because I'm pretty sure if you remove them from your board, I think it removes the scholarship. I think you just eat the points, unfortunately, but it's only 5. But Paul Awesome. Nice. But yeah, just go through, offer everybody a scholarship. And how are we already locked out on these guys? Like, what? How were we able to add you to the board in the first place, my guy? Playing time, that's why. Okay, so who am I most interested in? I guess we're going to have to scout these guys and see who I'm most interested in. I can't scout because he's locked us out. That's fun. Yeah, you're not very good. So what we're going to do is remove you, and that's enough to be able to scout him. 82 throw power again. His accuracies are better. But if I remove you, I should be able to scout you. Okay. So Now I have to go to quarterback. No. Okay, so we looked at Frank Freeman. Who was the other guy? This guy. Okay. So between the three, I presume we can only really keep one of them on our board. Did I not scout you? I'm confused. I thought I scouted this guy. And he's a bust. Alright, well, nice knowing you. I think this guy's better. So I think we're going to get rid of Frank here. We're going to keep Broderick Jones on our board. There's a very good chance that we get locked out pretty soon. Oh, I do want to look at... Hold on, real quick. Let's look at our coordinators to see if... How can I see our coordinators? There we go. So we have Craig Harmon, Jeff Knowles. Okay, so he's a recruiter. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at this. Oh, he actually has elite recruiter. That's beautiful, but he's a defensive guy. So we're going to have a good... So we're actually really going to have a nice time getting linebackers, which is great. Because I think we added a shit ton of linebackers to our board. Well, that's excellent. I wish that we had some offensive... Or he had some points in his offensive trees, but oh well. What are you going to do? Let's continue on. Offering scholarships. We're already getting pretty low on points. So I'm not really expecting to be this low this fast. But we do suck. Matthew Sun. Nice. Renee. So yeah, as I was saying, I kind of just go through, offer everybody a scholarship, and then if I don't have that many points, like a small school like this, I don't really scout because all of our players, A, suck, and B, are going to leave us. So a lot of these guys, like especially 3-stars, are going to start no matter what. I am curious, and I know that this isn't gonna happen. Like, there's gonna be 0, but any 4-stars interested? Yeah, I didn't think so. But let's see, recruiting stage open. Just curious. Can I sort by? I can. Okay. Is there anybody that's like super low recruited? I mean, like, this guy's not really like a wide receiver. Kansas. No, we're not going to waste our points on 4-stars yet. But we will at some point, because I like going. So I should be able to recruit these guys in 30 points. With that elite recruiter. Beautiful. I am. Okay, so we're going to actually... focus on linebackers. Just because I can recruit them faster. Wow. Manuel Tutuvides. It's got roller coaster. Nice. Charles Keel. We'll throw 10 into you. And then I think we might as well just throw one more person on here and give them a scholarship. Let's see, anybody that's... We already got you on there. You know what? Nathan Rollins. It's your lucky day. Alright. She was drooling earlier, staring at the squirrels. I literally was watching her and I just saw drops fall out of her mouth. I can hear her. Okay, so Charles Keel, we moved up on. Just perfect. Keenan Avant, cornerback. Tevin Storm, the right edge. We've moved into the first place on 2 of those guys, which is so. I don't think Duke moved at all, so that's good. And he had, no, he was the guy with 1 mental ability. Okay, I am gonna risk. Do I want to? I mean, I really don't think we have to recruit or scout these guys. Like, I want to just to know. 87 acceleration, a gem. Okay, and that is exactly why I wanted to. So we are going to throw the house at you. Throw the house. Send the house. So, yeah, I really don't know how we're going to handle this. This is the lowest amount. You know what? Toledo, you can have him as JUCO. I don't think we'll be able to compete with Duke if they try for him, so let's just kind of hope that they don't. Vaughn Flanagan, you know, sure. Manuel, I don't want to compete with that many schools, but he does have 2 mental abilities. You know what? We'll do 25. I do also want to make sure we get Broderick Jones. So we are going to go 50 at him. And that is going to be it for 50s. Is that Miami? Yeah, Miami, not Maryland. Okay. So we can compete on him. Yes, Mr. Dorr. You guys can have that guy. Sure. I just want to see your speed. He's a gadget receiver with 88 speed. I am interested. Okay. I don't think... Oh, and I didn't realize, but hold on. Can I put... I can. Because of our defensive coordinator, I can put 60 points on him, so that's great. Oh, and I do want to go after one of these tight ends. Ohio State. I think this guy might be our best bet. Oof. I'd rather have this guy, though. We're going to make a run at this guy and see how that goes. If not, we can always swap over to Mr. Wilson here. I don't think we have a chance, but oh well. Alright, so Renee here. The Thumper Renee. Gem. We're his top school, and we're like the only ones recruiting him, which is glorious. Why is Hawaii recruiting him? He's from Alabama. What a weird... Yeah, so a lot of these guys were moved into first, which is great. I think we're probably going to take this guy off the board. Just because there's too many schools really going for him. And with Vanderbilt, you know, an SEC school, yeah. Probably won't get him, so we'll take him off as well. Yeah, alright. So this, I never really looked at this, but I should. We're, I mean, these are all players that are like wanting to leave if the season ended today. So yeah, I mean, two of our running backs, pretty much all of our backup running backs want to leave. Backup quarterback. Yep, that would be all 4 of our running backs. Oh, another one. It's like literally every single running back but our starter wants out. We are going to look at kickers. Does anybody else want these guys? Not really. Alex Milano. Cool. Alright. So we're making good progress on him. Army, you're not supposed to be recruiting. Breaking the rules, man. So we moved into first on this guy without doing anything, so I think we're actually going to go after him. Because that's actually pretty promising. Yeah, we were going to remove Ricci. Donovan Cormier. 86 speed. And actually, we can recruit him and... Oh, he's a bust. Really? Oh, his coverage is ass. Could I put this... What's his catching at? Could I put this guy at wide receiver? Hold on. We're gonna, like, softly go after him. Because I think he might... We could put him somewhere as, like, something else. Or maybe, like, a kick returner. Paul Awesome. There's always... I swear, man, every single... Well, all 2 years. But last year, I had a wide receiver named Awesome in my Michigan State Dynasty. So I don't know if that's just a common last name for wide receivers in this. Dom Maryland. I think we... It does look like we're gaining more on him than Toledo, so I think we'll keep doing that. Mr. D-O-R-E, The Door, we're still going after. I feel like we should put... We shouldn't scout anybody. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that guy. Oh. We'll put him into the kicker. Perfect. Alright.